Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. What did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knock out his career. Now, Max is starting to feel the starter that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. About time, DC. I mean, let us not bury the lead. It has been a long time since we have seen Conor McGregor on the proving ground, and as great as he is as a striker, a master of range and distance management, I don't know what we're going to see here tonight.
I mean, I don't know, right? You hope that the guy can recreate some of those great moments that he had at the beginning of his career and at his best. But at this point, I feel like the guy that's been chasing a pretty girl around the high school, because she tells me maybe she's interested, she's going to be around, and then she never shows up. Tonight, Conor McGregor finally shows up. Now let's see if he can show up. And there were a lot of people who were not expectant that he would ever make this walk again. So good to see Conor McGregor back, and now we see the extent to which he can succeed. McGregor set to fight Max Blessed Holloway.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. Round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. What a matchup we have here tonight. They met for the first time in 2013 in the city of champions, Boston, Massachusetts. Act 2 here tonight.
You know what, John? Max Holloway has to get respect, because on that night, Conor McGregor was the guy that dominated. Max needs to get some respect very early in this fight. And for McGregor, he's got to be a sniper. He's always a sniper. He's one of the best strikers we have in the UFC. He's got to pick Max Holloway apart very early and very often.
Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. Oh, a nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, punctuated by that patented left hand. We'll see if he goes in for the kill.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this game.
His counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots. Oh, nice kick. Now we're going.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been very fast-paced opening round here.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Nice strike by him there and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad.
Oh, man. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
No matter the round, McGregor finding a home for that left hand.
It's his best punch, man. This guy is so good at getting that punch to the target. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes. It found the mark for Conor McGregor. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Round two, Conor McGregor and Max blessed Holloway.
Ready?
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Onyx had...
Really high level.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker.
Oh, he's backing off now, trying to avoid getting hit. Huge head kick.
He's still fighting.
All right, so potentially an opportunity.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. Holloway's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. 2 minutes now to go. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume. Oh, they both threw really hard.
10 seconds to go in the round. 10 minutes in the books. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You okay? You good? Come on,
Third
let's
round
go.
underway.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Oh, he looks a little bit tired. That spinning kick to the body is not going to help.
Dude is getting broken down, man. His opponent should be credited for coming here with a full toolbox at his disposal.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and then showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there. Oh, it's a big left hook. Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Back to his feet. Let's go. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Gotta make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
And there it is! Conor McGregor has done it.
Wow. What a result.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!